Can y'all help me figure out what this is? Hey y'all, my name is Kendaya, and welcome to my voice. This is baffling me. I have something that I'm gonna classify as a spiritual gift. I have quite a few, but this one is the newest one. Started January or February of this year, 2024, and it kind of just came out of nowhere. But it didn't. I say that because my family was going through a really hard time. My family was getting torn apart, and I really just pressed into my faith, and the next thing you know, it's happening. So here's what has been going on. I call this, and this has been going on ever since, the light show. Pretty appropriate. This light show is something that I can't explain, but I will do my best. Okay. So my family was going through a real hard time, pressing into my faith, and I'm laying in bed one day, and it's at night. It's actually in the morning, 4:00 in the morning, whatever. And I'm awake. I'm the type of person where my brain will just not shut off. So I'm starting to pray and just focus on positivity with what was going on. And the next thing you know, I just see these lights everywhere. Okay? Stay with me. I call it the light show because I don't know what else to call it, to be honest with you. But yes, there's lights everywhere, and this is what it looks like. It looks like the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, the movement of it. It's movement the way like the Northern Lights, but it's white. Okay? And when this happens, something happens. It's almost like something is intensified. I feel a strong presence in the room with me. And it's the same whether my eyes are closed or if they are open. If I look somewhere, the lights, it's everywhere. If my eyes are closed, I see the same thing. If they're open, I see the same thing. And it only lasts for I think the longest I don't know how many times I've had it since the beginning of the year, it's happened, but the longest I would say maybe 10 minutes. I'm just in bed praying. I feel, encouraged to speak in tongues. But the weird thing is that it goes away and then it comes back. Like in one session, like in that 10 minutes or whatever, like it'll go and then it'll go for like maybe 2 minutes and then it'll stop. And then it'll come back. And then it'll stop and it'll come back. So I don't know what this is, but like I said, I feel things are intensified. Like it's almost like I sense somebody or something is there, and I feel strongly to speak in tongues, which I've done. Goodness, I don't even know, but it's very pretty. And there are times where I don't pray at all. I just look and I'm just thanking God, like, God, I don't know what this is, Father, but thank you. And I did. One of the things that you really have to do when you see stuff like this is make sure it comes from God. Make sure it comes from God, and it definitely does, but I don't know what it is, and I actually would really like to get people's opinions on what this might be. So if anybody might know what this is, please let me know. I'm definitely baffled, and I would love to know if other people are experiencing things like this. And then another thing is, I don't think this is related. This is something I just thought of, I forgot that last Sunday, I don't really do churchianity, but there is a little white church out in the country that I did go to. We kind of do, whenever we go visit my parents, we'll stop by, say hi, visit. And when we were there last Sunday, a week and a half ago, I saw lights. Pastor Greg was just doing his thing, and then I saw somebody sitting in a chair behind him, and it was light. It was white. It was a white light. So I know that came from God. I know it did. And so these lights are happening all around me. And so I don't know but the light show, when it's just me, And it happens, like, it doesn't just happen at night. It happens during the day where it's just like bright daylight and I see these lights. Like, I don't know what it is, and I'm not afraid. I'm not scared or anything like that, but I just want to know what it is. I'm asking God, hey, what is it? And so I would love to ask people who do have the same gifts of seeing into the spiritual realm. So I'm perplexed, but I'm not afraid because I know it's coming from God. I know it is. Is it angels? I mean, I've seen angels before. Well, I know that angels take form in different ways or show their presence in different ways. Is it my aura? Is that a thing? Like, you hear people say, "Oh, I see your aura" or whatever, like the really spiritually weirdy people. But I know they say some weird stuff, but at the same time they speak a little bit of truth. So there's definitely truth in what they're saying. I don't know. This one's got me. This one has got me. This is definitely where I just be still and know that He is God. Instead of just asking a bunch of questions, God, what is this? It's so pretty. Like, I am worshiping, saying thank you. Maybe I should just listen, because praying ain't just, because it's a relationship. Communication is key in a relationship, and talking ain't just prayer. It's, you gotta listen too. So maybe I need to just listen. When this is happening next. I don't know. I'm feeling, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I'm glad it's happening. I definitely feel close to God, for sure, to our Creator. And He's allowed me to, He's gifted me this, and I just don't know what to do with it. So maybe I need to put the ball back in His court, be like, yeah, listen, what do I do with this? I feel different. I feel a physical, I want to say force field when it's happening, and it's all around me. It's not like I'll look at my, like, because it's kind of obviously my eyes see it, but like I'll put my hand, I do stuff like this, like, is this, and this doesn't affect it, like, but I feel it all around me, kind of like a force field. Does that make sense? Like, it's all around me. I feel intensified. I feel a strong presence. I feel that I have to perform another spiritual gift, like speaking in tongues. I feel protected. I'm thinking maybe I can, like, maybe go through the Bible or do like a quick search online or something about something like similar, maybe someone's experiences. And again, if y'all have had any experiences like this or any of them, I'd love to hear about it, because I know I'm not alone. I'm not the only one. A lot of people are going through this and they don't even know how to even begin to talk about what's going on, because people are going to think you're crazy, and so then if me at this point, it's like, so be it. Like, really, the way, like, when we are like right now, when we are living, is anything crazy anymore? Like, what, like, it's just like, oh, okay, we're just another chapter at the end of the book. What's next, So this video is really just it's short. It's a short video, but it's really just to put out there if anybody might know what this is. I think I'm gonna send this video to someone who I've seen, I subscribe to here on YouTube. Maybe if I can get his email, I would like to send this to him and to see if he can give any input, because I know he's a seer as well. So that's it for today. Thank y'all for listening to my weird or gift that I have. Yeah, the light show. It happens whenever it decides to happen. So, yeah. There's really not much to it, just explaining how it started, how it is, how pretty it is. So I'm going to do my best to document it. I used to journal all of my dreams that I had and these experiences and encounters. But I'm sitting there like, I have a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. I got TikTok. I want to vlog it, really. I don't want to just keep writing it down. I want to, because first of all, I'm a visual person, so videos help me a lot. So maybe people, this will help people as well. But that's it for this week. It's a really short video. Thank y'all for hearing Kendaya's voice. The Light Show.